What's going on, people? This is Drew, songwriter, music producer, Mude Music Production Group here in Memphis, Tennessee. Now, I've already given you a few videos of tracks that I produced showing you what I'm capable of. Today is going to be the studio tour. Press play. Now, y'all know I went portable. Started using the iPad to produce because when I tried to work at home, my son was right there banging on the keyboard wanting to play too. I had to come up with a portable solution to be able to work away from the house. I went from using the Mac Mini Pro Tools 11 to using the iPad Pro with Beatmaker 3. The iPad is in a Logitech slim keyboard and folio combo case. I love the wide range of angles in which you can tilt the screen. And when I want to create music, besides using the iPad touchscreen, I have the iRig Keys IO25 to play chords and melodies on the keys and bang out beats on the drum pads. In addition to being a MIDI controller, the iRig Keys is also an audio interface. To listen to my creations, I have the option of plugging in my AKG 44 headphones into the rear of the headphone jack, or plugging in my JBL Flip 4 speakers into the left and or right speaker outputs. The iRig Keys also helps me record audio on the go with the 1/4-inch XLR combo jack on the rear. Now, if I have larger sessions that requires more than one input, I have a larger mobile setup. But before I show you that, let me show you the home studio. Now, this is my stationary home studio right here. I call this what I've called all my studios, the Canvas Suite. There's the Canvas Suite and the Canvas Portable. This is number 7. But man, you should have seen number 6. My starter home, I was there 11 years. And toward the end, I decided to go all out and turn the whole house into a studio. But the neighborhood wasn't the best, and I was on my 3rd break-in. So I figured it was time to pack up and get on down. I love that the iPad Pro is the centerpiece of both the portable and the stationary studio. Now, over the top of the Pro, I have the 9.7 iPad that I use to control the mixer. I could also use the Pro to control the mixer, but I don't feel like flipping back and forth between the screens. Besides, this is a better looking setup anyway. I had 2 iPads, 32 gigabytes, but when I realized I needed a Pro, I sold one. I wish I had kept it. Now I want to set up the 2 iPads in the Pro like the Slate Raven Z3. I have the camera connection kit here to connect the Pro to the power source and the USB hub. Now, the USB hub connects the Pro to the Alesis VI49 MIDI controller and the Behringer X32 core. The core doesn't have input, so on the rear I have it connected to a Behringer S16 stage box, 16 inputs. I also have a Netgear router connected so the 9.7 iPad can control the mixer wirelessly. As you can see, everything is on a rack roller bag. So if I have a large session away from the house, I can take the big system with me. Now, here is my DIY rack that holds my sample station. I can sample from tape, record, and the Blu-ray player lets me sample from movies and CDs. Got my original Yamaha motif right here. I love this thing, but nothing lasts forever. One day it's gonna break down, so I'm trying to find or record samples from it to add to my sample library. Take the motif sounds with me on my now portable music journey. Now, over here I have the Fender Stratocaster. I had it as a house instrument in my last studio, but now I'm trying to sell it. It never really gets played now. Now, this is the Rollin TD30 Vpro electric drum set. Now, as a producer, I feel you need a collection of sounds to create. And if you want to get a variety of live drum sounds for different songs, one real drum set just won't do. Just call in a real drummer, pick out a set, and let them go. Now, when I'm editing music, I monitor my high mid-range frequencies through the Mackie MR5s and the low-end frequencies through the Yamaha HS10W subwoofer. Well, people, this is the Canvas Suite. I hope you enjoyed the tour.